only come from Thomas's.
Thomas's.
Volvo S60. In a stop-and-go world, few cars stop and go quite like it.
Dig it till the sun goes down.
Knowledge is power. Get it from Cron 4's Voice of the Voter. Yes, on Cron 4 for complete election coverage from the Bay Area's news station.
Cron 4 invites you to swing to the sounds of the San Francisco Jazz Festival, October 23rd through November 10th. For more information, visit cron4.com.
We now return to Cron 4 Presents Day of the Gun. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm a very simple person at heart. Perfect love, perfect hate, that's the insides of me.
The days following August 21st were filled with more outrage, bloodshed, and overwhelming sadness. The funerals for the San Quentin Guards were attended by hundreds of law enforcement officials, as well as family and friends. It was a painful and bewildering time for everyone.
I didn't think Mom was going to be able to hold up, to be honest. It was very hard on her, very difficult. I think we were all in a state of shock. We couldn't cry, we were almost zombie-like. And then as the days went on and we learned of how it happened, you know, it was like, oh my God, it's still in all of our hearts. It's a wound that has never been healed.
The family of Paul Krasnius said their last goodbyes at Mount Olivet Cemetery in San Rafael. Not far away, protesters gathered outside the gates of San Quentin. Hundreds demonstrated against what they believed was an ongoing reign of terror inside the prison.
There are 26 people locked up, and they are all hurt, and they will not give them medical attention.
Gracious physical beatings by prison guards with blackjacks, clubs, and guns.
And as a person who totally is against bloodshed,
Willie Brown was a state assemblyman at that time.
I would encourage you not to get any of us killed, including yourself.
We went out there for the express purpose of trying to make sure that the system didn't come unravel and people began to needlessly lose their lives.
The atmosphere was tense, suspicious.
We couldn't even bury our dead. These people were out there protesting, getting us away from the funerals, returning to the prison, putting on our riot gear and protecting the prison.
San Quentin officials were concerned about the potential for violence.
We had a number of officers with shotguns in a garage near the gate, and that was the first line of defense because the second line of defense was submachine guns up closer to the wall. And if these kids had actually broken through, it would have been a tragedy.
So we got some of the damnedest people you ever seen in your life working in corrections, and they got plenty of...
According to Willie Brown, it was Ray Precunier, director of the California Department of Corrections,